This is ANN News Brief.
A protest group in Zimbabwe has called for a 5-day nationwide strike from Monday to protest against the worsening economic crisis in the country following the government's decision to outlaw the use of foreign currencies. The campaign group said it was demanding the resignation of President Emmerson Mnangagwa, and the 5-day protest will be peaceful. Leader of the group, Promise Nakaze, says in a video published by Voice of America Zimbabwe, people will peacefully sit at home to register their disquiet over the escalating political and economic crisis. The United Nations Security Council has unanimously adopted a resolution to extend the mandate of the UN peacekeeping mission in Mali, MINUSMA, till 2020, with an additional talk of addressing the escalating violence in the country's central regions. The resolution called 2480 did not change the mandate of MINUSMA. It creates a second strategic priority for the mission, focusing on the deteriorating security situation in central Mali, where a feud between ethnic Dogon and Fulani communities has already caused hundreds of civilian deaths. French ambassador to the United Nations, Francois Delatte, the pen holder of the resolution, explained that the primary focus of MINUSMA will stay on the support of the implementation of the peace agreement signed in 2015 between the government in Bamako and the various armed groups from Mali's north. Stay with us to be back after the short break. Children and teachers at a public primary school in Aimbania in Nigeria have transformed their campus into a fairy tale-like world using recycled waste. The children brought from home huge bags filled with plastic bottles. They then gathered at the gate of a primary school during the students' weekly waste recycling day. The pupils rushed in and piled the plastic bottles into large waste collection bags to take part in a Campus Pro environment program initiated by the school. The students have built a small garden, a zoo, and a playground. Waste recycling in Nigeria is a new topic. At present, the country's education ministry plans to use and promote the experience of this primary school in other schools. That's CNN News Brief. Join us again at 5 for our full newscast. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Adeni.